Hey guys, Blueberry Gamer here. Welcome back to Minecraft Survival Island. Da-da-dun. It's like one of those lone survivor shows or something. But anyway, let me just take out these guys while I talk to you. Get wrecked, fool. No bones, that stinks. Well, anyway, where we last left off, I was struggling to get food, to survive, do everything in general, honestly. And I am proud to say, look at this, I've made some huge progress. I've literally just been doing this for maybe 15 minutes, half an hour. Like that's probably how small the gap was between both my recordings. And we have so many saplings, guys. It's amazing. I don't know how I've stayed alive this whole time. I've literally just been feeding myself on apples. That's all I've been able to scrounge up. But let's just do this. As you can see, we got tons of wood. It's looking great. I don't need too much of the acacia, so I'm just saving it. But look at this, guys. I got 3 acacias growing. I got 3 spares. It's great. This island is turning out awesome. Okay, so this episode, by the way, it's about day 3 right now. Oh no, I was gonna save that axe. I was gonna like retire, and we were gonna have a big ceremony and everything, being my special tool. Oh well, I guess we can do that with the pickaxe. Dang it, that stinks. I actually wanted to do that. Oh well. Now he's crying over spilled milk. Now we can upgrade to a stone axe. And I just want to get this last final tree, and then I'll move on to what I was just about to say. So, actually, I'll say that right now. What I'm planning on doing is, this episode I'm going to try to lay down the foundation for my house. So, as this little island, when I came to this island, the first thing that came to my mind for house ideas was, like, the Jamaican islands and things like that. When the settlers first came, what they did was, they built, like, little windmills, and they had plantations. And I was joking around in the first episode about how I wanted to have just an island covered in farms with like a house. And I'm thinking I may do that. I'm gonna try to go for one of those old stylish little mills. 'Cause I just think that'd be super awesome to do. So I haven't actually prepared really any resources. I've sort of gone I just sort of started this episode. I was just winging it. But real quick, like I'll just show you what I did. The first thing I did was get rid of the stone. All the stone got cleared out. I had to put down a ton of dirt. There was a ton of coal over here. Like, look at this. I cleared this all out. It's a bunch of stuff. Um, Hang on, my stone pickaxe. I got another one of those. Let's see what stone we have. I'm wondering. I think. Oh, oops, no wonder I wasn't working. I was clicking the wrong thing. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna use a mixture of diorite and cobblestone in this house to give it a bit of a almost like a rustic, stony sort of feel. Let's just get him out. Because also those are the 2 most abundant resources I have, as well as my acacia wood, which is actually starting to grow on me, considering it's the only type of wood I really have access to. I'm gonna try to find a way to utilize it, and I think it'll actually look good with the cobblestone. Probably won't work so well with the diorite, but we can work around that. We'll be able to find some uses. So anyway, let me just get these last couple blocks here, and let us go start laying down the foundations for our house. I haven't actually done anything here. I'm just gonna use these actually. Make you a mature stock. We'll get you. The problem with the one problem I have with this texture pack is I can't tell when the wheat's done. Like, see, that wasn't done. That looked done to me, and it wasn't. So, wasted the bone meal that I got off of the bone. I'm pretty sure I recorded that, and I'll probably play the clip right about now. Guys, check this out. It's the first mobs to endanger Bluebeard Island. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm naming it. Bluebeard Island. Come at me, you foul beast. Well, there's no match for my trusty blade. Now let's get this other one. Shh, gotta sneak up on him. In the water, we need to get him out of the water. Let's get his attention. Now run like the wind. Whoa! Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Hey, come by the trees. Uh-oh, that's not good. Which way's gonna come? Oh, he's coming that way. Yeah. Get him. There we go, we got him. Oh, got a bone. That's great, guys. Okay, just wanted to show you that. Bye-bye. So yeah, that's how I got the bone. And yeah, I wasted it, so that's kind of uncool. So I figured out there are 3 steps to winning Survival Island. I have to, 1, first step is to survive, which I've sort of already done. I just need to be able to have a renewable wood source, and yeah, that's really all I need. And I actually have to be able to survive. Second step is thrive. And my definition of that is I have to have some torches, one of every type of tool, and I have to have my hunger bar has to be full, and I have to have food to spare. And I probably will just throw in there I have to have a nice house. I have to have a house. Because that is thriving on an island like this. That's pretty much thriving. You got what you need, and you got a little bit extra. That's the basis of thriving. So I'm trying to think. I kind of want to leave this top layer of dirt for texture, for like layering purposes. I'm trying to figure out because I want to be able to have a reasonably sized spot for the house. Trying to figure out what exactly I can get some more dirt for this. Let's try taking some of this, because you'll see all this water dripping. This is actually under the ocean, and this is legal. Like, I can go as far as under the ocean as I want, but I cannot. Let's see. Is there water dripping from this block? No. Is there water dripping from this block? Yes, there is. Is there water dripping from this one? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. That's bad. There we go. Actually, that works out pretty well. I can just do... Oh, that one's okay. So, we have some dirt, got some cobble, some diorite, and we are golden. Probably not gonna be able to finish the house this episode, but I'd like to get at least a little bit started. That melon's gonna grow eventually. I feel like that was a good use of 2 of the bone meal. I keep going to the furnace to dump stuff in. No idea why, but I do. Got about... it'd be nice to use stone bricks, actually, because I think that would work well with the diorite. In fact, this may just be the preparation episode. I'll probably just name this like the 3 steps of winning or something like that. Let's just throw some coal in there. I don't like to use coal instead of charcoal, because when you think about it, the reason I don't like using coal, and you people might think, well, it's just coal. Think about it this way, and I'm going to teach you my coal-charcoal philosophy. The deal is, you can make blocks of coal, right? And they're good for decoration and building purposes. You guys know I am a building nerd. What I like to do most in Minecraft is build. Farm and build. That's my 2 things. And if you think about it, you can't build blocks of coal. Blocks of coal look pretty good. You can't make blocks of charcoal. No, you can't do that. It just doesn't work for some reason. So, when at first I was like, yeah, coal. Let's just use coal. But then when I started thinking about it, I'm like, wait. I can't make blocks of charcoal. It's terrifying when you think about it. It's like one of those dun 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 moments when you're just like, whoa, and your whole world just starts spinning around you. It's like one of those. So yeah, all the craziness and hyperboles aside, there we go. We used my daily word. Let's see, yeah, I'm starting to get actually a little bit of a surplus of saplings, which is good because that checks off my wood supply. I got plenty of saplings to go off of. I got 36 acacia wood. I'm thinking I may make the main structure out of... Now hear me out, guys. Oh yes, a melon! Got a melon, guys. Alright, 3 melons. And I'm not going to eat them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what any smart person would do with their melons. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that. So now we have 4 melons growing. And actually, you know what? Let's just grab this bucket of water. Because something I want to do real quick, something I didn't do off camera, is I want to put some water here. It's a nice little touch, but it's also going to help speed up my crops so much. And it'll help for the early stages when, you know, like food's scarce and all that sort of thing. So let's just do that. And we'll have that little growing bit for the melons. We'll need that little side bit. The wheat, I sort of have just planted for purposes. It's not really serving that much of a purpose, if you guys can realize. Let's just do that. We'll put the bucket there. And how is my lovely little cobblestone doing? It's doing well, turning into stone. Let us make another furnace. I'm probably not going to start building this episode like I said I was going to. I'm going to be gathering all my resources that I need to build it off camera. I'm going to copy the world into creative just so I can get a feel of how much resources I'm going to need. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to build it in creative. That's lousy. I don't like doing it. But I'm going to be doing it in survival, or I'm going to be doing it in creative at first on a different world just to see what it's going to look like. And then we're gonna take that design, bring it into here and use my resources that I got here to build a nice structure. So you guys hear me out. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it right here because that bottom thing can be a cellar, like I was talking about, with all that little downstairs storage. I think we'll have a rising little tower here with maybe like a sort of a windmill structure on the front, and then I'll have a little bit of a room over here, like a kitchen slash bedroom maybe. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that because I kind of want to stick with the whole colonial island sort of thing because I really like that idea. Plus, I think acacia would maybe work out kind of well there because of the whole reddish sort of look and the gray. It may kind of add a bit of an accent, which is what I'm looking for. It's getting dark. Let's just bring this out a little bit because I'm going to be building here. Let's bring that around. Let's do. I don't want it completely square, which turns out that's actually exactly what I'm doing. Let's do that. That. There we go. This is a reasonable shape. I think I'm gonna build it right here, and then out there will be like farmland. It would be pretty cool if I could scatter a few water blocks occasionally around there, or like water sources. We could have a really well-producing area, which means this series actually wouldn't really be that long, because I wouldn't have much to do, which I gotta think about. What would I do after I get a house up and running? It's just, I have questions, man. It's like talking about the gosh, I can't think right now. I'm brain dead, but school. It's like thinking about the multiple worlds interpretation, or the many worlds interpretation than like a Bible reference or something, and like trying to loop them together. It's just like, it's mind-boggling. All right, so off that point, ooh, the reason I'm just running around chopping trees, I know it's not the most compelling footage, but I'm trying to get apples because my farm isn't producing much right now. So the most likely chance I have of getting to that thrive stage where I have a abundant source of food is through apples, because I have so many oak trees scattered all over the place that those together should be enough. I'm just gonna move this because I want to keep that half of the island not lit up for now, because I need a place for monsters to spawn, like the spider, like as I was showing. We just need. I'm probably gonna create like a mob grinder or something later on. Like, I'm not the best with any redstone machinery whatsoever, so I'll probably just make. The thing is, I need to find a dungeon. That is what I need. If I can find a cave system maybe as well, I can sort of like what's the word? Cordon, I think it is. Cordon off a little area, and that would be my production facility for monsters. They'd spawn, they'd run towards me when they saw me, and then I would kill them with my trusty blade. This I think I will save for the side, and then have a little ceremony for it when it gets pretty well damaged. Can you still repair stuff in your crafting interface? That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh, you can't. Or maybe you can. Actually, I don't think that's how it works. I think you gotta put multiple shovels together. But yeah, I just I play on the Xbox a lot. I'm not advertising Xbox, by the way. I don't do it much, but I was realizing that they have like a completely different way of crafting where you don't even need, like, you can't really repair tools with any crafting method. You need to use an anvil. And then it occurred to me to the fact of, man, the PC people have it awesome. We were just able to take a couple shovels, go smack smack, and then you got a new shovel. So yeah. 9 minutes. Wow, this video, I felt like it's been a lot longer than 9 minutes, but probably about actually 11, because I haven't factored in the clip that I was showing you guys. So let's see, I got about, what does polished diorite look like? Oh yes. Okay, let's just make one sample of polished diorite, and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so that's polished diorite, and then this is non-polished. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to go with polished for my house. Because I'm sort of thinking, because I'm using stone bricks, so this just seems a bit more refined. Let's take the rest of this, make that into it. We'll save a stack of non-polished diorite just for the purposes of having non-polished diorite. Because if we ever want to do something with non-polished diorite, we'll have it. I don't want to go digging 20 blocks just to find more diorite. Because if you remember Season 1 of Soul Survival, It just keeps going on and on. Wait, actually, this is much better. Just keeps going and going. Yep. Alright, what can I do? I think I'll actually just cut out until daytime, so I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so, yeah. Probably not going to record for much longer, 'cause I realized that I want to get a few more resources gathered up, do some stuff, but I will be back in the next episode, so let's go over our agenda real quick. So, step 1, survive. I think we're doing pretty well on that. But when you think about it, it's kind of a break. Like, if I die, then, the cycle sort of breaks, because I'm not surviving. So then I can't thrive if I'm not surviving, and then I can't rule the world if I'm not thriving or surviving. So, yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm really hungry right now. I was doing pretty well earlier. I had like 5 or 6 little meat pops, but now I'm down to 2.5. My gosh. Okay, so I was doing a lot more work down here, just clearing out a bunch of junk, just making it all flat and pretty looking. Ooh, got another melon. Give me these num num, because I'm hungry. This will be nice. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think that's actually the highest my food has been since I arrived at the island. That's awesome. Now, does that look done to you? Okay, that's done. It's gotta have that sort of. We now know. So the meat has sort of like a golden texture. That makes sense, actually. I can't believe I didn't think about that. But yeah, that actually makes total sense. You know what? I'm not gonna continue it. I was thinking about continuing the farm, but that's not the reason I came down here. The reason I came down here was for. Actually, I already have everything I need. Dang it! I came down here to make some stuff, and then I realized, oh, I got everything already. Any apples? Any apples? I'm so close to the thrive goal. If I can get 2 apples, I could have it almost. Except I don't have a. Ooh, I don't have a house. You see how easily I get sidetracked, guys? A tree pops up, and I'm like, ooh, tree. I'm like the dogs that go be like squirrel. I'm like tree. Anyway, I'm the tree whisperer. Just kidding. I do not speak tree yet. I'm working on it. I think this is a good spot. Let's just plop down one of these. Alright, and actually I do need more signs. Um, I only need one more sign, but it's gotta be ridiculous and make me 3 at a time. Wow, I got a lot of wood, guys. Look at this. First episode, we were struggling with wood. We have 4.5 stacks of wood now. I seriously don't think we will have a wood problem for a very long time. The only reason I'm chopping down this tree is because all the leaves are like glitching weird. Because they didn't all decay properly like they should have, because they're jerks. Yo, let's get more wood. Don't need more wood, but sure, let's take some. So we got 6 signs. So we're gonna make a goals. Oops, that's not how you spell it. And I found a way to make it spaced. What? This worked last time. There we go. A goals board. There we go. So I figured this out for my Bluebeard Laboratory, if you guys saw, but you can do that, and it sort of looks like they're on the same sign almost. It's like one extended one. So goal 1. Oop, I want that in caps. Survive. Alright, goal 2. Thrive. And do that. Let's just put this down here. We'll make this question mark. Rule the world. There we go. Don't know how I'm gonna rule the world, but we'll get there eventually. There's not any like weapon of mass destruction I can use. No enemies to take out. Don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll have to see. As you can see, I got tons of sugarcane. If we ever find pumpkins, pumpkin pie is gonna be in order. As you can probably realize. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out there. I'm not gonna do any more harvesting or anything like that. Wow. You know what? Normally I'd be a person and I would turn off the rain, but I'm not going to. Because doing that is cheating. So as you can see, I'm cooking up a lot more stone. This one's almost done. That one's working, but yeah. Can I get to a spot where I can't hear the rain? I can't find a quiet spot, guys. Wow, this is really bad. Come on, quiet spot. Where's the quiet spot? I'm just gonna dig down a little bit until I can reach a quiet spot. Oh, I found it, guys. I found it. Quiet spot. Like, if I go up here? Yeah, rain. Well, this is awesome, guys. I found a spot where I can go get away from the rainy noise, because that's horrible. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Look at me holding my little torch. I hope you, like I just said, hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a like, please, if you would. That helps me out so very much in growing and be able to put out more videos for you guys, as well as you hitting that subscribe button, because that just means so much to me. We're almost to the 10th subscriber, guys. It's gonna be amazing. So, let's just go up in the rain, because I'm about to sign off. Anything to harvest? No. Stone's not done, but it's almost done. I'll just grab this, because now I'll get some awesome looking experience. It's just gonna be sick. Sick. Alright, go. So until next time, guys, this is, hang on, this is Bluebeard Game signing off.